How many of you here are concerned about your health? I hope everyone is. Because your health is dependent on you. It doesn't depend on anybody. Your spouse can't help you with your health if you don't want to do anything. The doctor tells you to exercise. I cannot tell my dog that go exercise for me so that I can keep fit because my doctor says I need to exercise. You can't do that. Your health is very dependent on you yourself. You cannot build a robot to exercise for you, can you? It doesn't work that way. So your health is your own concern. So why do we need to take care of our health? One of the things I did as a banker is I lend money, plus I help people manage their money. I've known clients that are really, really well-to-do, but they spend all their life working. And some of them, although they have six-figure bank accounts, that's their regular checking account, 6 figures in there. To them some of them are not able to enjoy it because their health is not there. So it's no point having all the money in the world and be lying in a hospital bed. That's terrible, right? So you don't want that. So your health is important. So what does Atomy provide you for your health? I only talk about 2 of our key health products. The first one is what is called as HemoHIM. So why do you need to take HemoHIM? Your immune system. Is it very important for you all? Yes? No? Immune system is very important, right? If you have a low immune system, what happens? You get sick easily. What happens if you have too active an immune system? For the people who are around my age, I won't tell you how old I am, but around my age, in the past, we have never heard of peanut allergies. In fact, asthma was very rare. It was there, but not every time we see a kid comes out and say, he's got asthma. Right? Because the immune system gets too active. Do you know what causes allergies? It's your immune system being too active. That means anything that comes into it, it starts to consider it to be an enemy and fights against it. When your immune system is too active, it fights against yourself. And that's why there's a condition called leukemia, where your blood fights against yourself, and that's dangerous. What does HemoHIM does? HemoHIM modulates your immune system. So if your immune system is too low, HemoHIM brings it up. If it's too high, it brings it down. Test research through studies, medical research papers, HemoHIM has been tested on both animals and humans and has indicated that HemoHIM does all the 4 things that you see up on the screen. I'm not going to go into detail, but basically what it does is that it helps your body to rebuild its immune system. And how does it do that? Your immune system is dependent on your blood, the blood condition you have in your body. The better that blood is, the healthier you become. Your immune system functions better. And so HemoHIM helps you to produce better blood over time because of the ingredients that's in it. This formula has been tested in cancer hospitals for patients that are undergoing radiation and chemotherapy. What happens when you go through that? When a friend goes through chemo or radiation, what happens? Their immune system becomes compromised. And what happens? They start to get into all the side effects. Some lose hair, some have irritable bowel syndrome, some can't do anything. And even after chemotherapy, you notice that the doctor who prescribed chemotherapy cannot ask you to do it every day. They have to take 1 dose, wait for 4, 5, 6 days, and then take the next dose. Why? Because the immune system is below and cannot help you. If you give a cancer patient chemotherapy every day, they will die the next day because it destroys your system, and your body cannot afford that. And therefore, we need to reboot the immune system. So this was tested. HemoHIM was tested at the Korea Cancer Hospital and found that patients who took HemoHIM versus patients who didn't take, few things happened. First thing is, patients who took HemoHIM took less time to recover their immune system. That's number one. Number two, people who took HemoHIM has less side effects. The usual loss of hair, some didn't even have it. So that's the result of testing HemoHIM in the cancer hospital. That's the power of HemoHIM.
구독, 좋아요 눌러주세요.